So everybody on that mountain of religion and family cannot be silent. Because if we're silent, the authentic will be overshadowed by what is not real. So God said it's a year of bold and audacious declarations on the mountain. Wherever God has called you to, you're not there to keep silent and say, let's just see how it goes. No, we're not we're not thermometers, we're not reading the temperature, we're thermosets. We regulate the atmosphere there. Hallelujah. And so if God has given you a message, you don't want to keep silent, you don't want to be dilly-dallying, like she said. While you are yet dilly-dallying, God has raised like 5 people to bless you. And you will gladly sit down, you will clap for them and celebrate them. Because the kingdom of darkness is not playing with you, people. They're not joking. People think they're playing with you, they're never playing with you. And she said something, Christians are lazy. Goodness. I don't know how much I can like that statement. If I was on social media, maybe it deserves a 1,000 like. Hallelujah. When a decade and in a century, a time where you can hardly use the traditional parents that was used to raise you, the ideologies, to nurture the modern day child. So dysfunctional parenting can set up a child for a life of difficulties. Child developmental illiteracy. Like my son, I could have just done worse with that child. Each time I come and say, God, thank you. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for a mother too.
That caught it.
Thank God for a mother too that could see that and say, look, BISI, you're missing something here. And until she pointed, actually, I just thought it's just been a scattered diagram. You better watch out for the mess that you think your child is creating, because in the mess might just be a message. Children are spurring them to excellence when we haven't gotten our own parenting right. You have not formatted yourself from all the rubbish for some of us that was put into you. Then you want to parent your own, children. You're simply going to be passing on the garbage that was passed to you. So at some point you need to stop on your track and reevaluate vis-a-vis what it takes to raise a 21st century, child, especially in God, not just a child. Everything you call or desire as excellence in your children is deeply rooted in so many things. And some of it is deeply connected to a child's psychology, a child's emotional well-being, and their all-round wellness. We can't be talking about an excellent child when that child is not emotionally balanced. I'm going somewhere, I'm going to wrap it up with a story real quick. Because only a child that is emotionally balanced, psychologically balanced, spiritually balanced can actually do well in the academics. You'll be like, how does this style? I will. They can do well to a certain extent, but at some point, these things will kick in and come into play. Let me come in with my story. When I was, growing up, I was a deeply introverted child. To some extent, I'm introverted. I know all my ladies here will just look at me as a pastor. Listen to this. You see, this one is giving me side eye. But that's the truth. You can't know me more than me. It is when you see me with a mic, I call myself a social media extrovert. Outside of that, that's my husband standing there. I can be 5, 6 hours by myself, enjoying God, enjoying my life. I don't have a problem. There's nothing anybody can do that can change me from who God has made me to be. So your bad behavior cannot make me start acting nasty. But I taught myself that the Holy Spirit taught me